For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fiber website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 8 of the Oviedo Career Mode series here on FIFA 17. Form recently has been indifferent. We were able to get a good win in the last game, and I'm hoping to continue that sort of form because in the recent few games, as you can see, we lost to Numancia, we lost to Almeria, we drew with Sevilla, we were able to beat Cadiz, we drew with Cadiz and beat UCAM. So until that win, we were actually on a streak of 3 games without a win. Thankfully, we got that win now in the last game, and I'm hoping to bounce back here with a win against Valladolid. And then, fingers crossed, a decent game in the Copa del Rey against Mallorca, a side that we have already beaten this season. With the second game of the season, it was actually our first points in La Liga, or in the Segunda Liga, that we picked up against Mallorca after losing, of course, on the opening day. So we currently find ourselves down in 12th. We've got a game in hand on a couple of teams above us, though, and we could push up towards, if other results go our way, into the playoffs with a win here against Valladolid. I've no idea how or which way it's going to go. So, and in a week's time, we face Tenerife, who are top of the table. Of course, having Anthony Lozano up top, a striker that we're very familiar with from the previous Road to Glory series we did with Cambridge. And in between, we have the game against Mallorca in the Copa del Rey. Now, what did the board want from me in the Copa del Rey? That's what I'd like to remind myself of, because obviously the league takes precedence right now. Let's have a look. Domestic success. So it's reached the round of 32 of the Copa del Rey. And this, I believe, is this first or second round. I'm not sure. Have a quick look. I'm not sure it will even say. It doesn't. So will it say in fixtures? Will it say what round it is? Let's have a look, shall we? Copa España round. Oh, it's the first round. It's the very first round. So we've got round of... We just need to win this game then to get to the round of 32. So okay, I'm trying to figure out in my head which, what I prioritise. If we only need this one win to match the board's objectives for the cup competition this season, then I might prioritise that Mallorca game because obviously we have plenty of time to recover our league form. Oh, but I am torn. I am torn. One thing you guys have pointed out to me as well, and very rightly so, is that I've been training Borja Dominguez and Oscar Hill, who are both actually loanees here at the club, and I will be altering that and training my own players from this point forward, most notably our scout future star, the young English right back that we signed thanks to the scout that brought him back to us, just to try and ensure that he reaches the upper reaches of his potential. But it's going to be an interesting episode again. This series is still going down very well, so thank you very much for the support. Do drop the video a like today if you enjoy, of course, and subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more. There will have been a Napoli series video uploaded earlier on this afternoon, so check the channel page for that if you missed it. But for now, we're going to travel to Valladolid and hope to get another win. Lewis down the line looking for the run of Vila, and he's found him well. Turn and look for support. Toche is there, and making that run through that gap is Villalba, and great footwork gets him past the defender. He's not got the strength to hold off the second man, but it will drop to Ortiz, and the shot comes in, but he's offside, unfortunately, so we aren't going to get the opportunity to try and turn it home from a second phase of play. First chance comes and goes, but sadly, even if it had gone in, it wouldn't have counted. Vila through the gap to Villalba, holds off the defender well. Into Lucas Toro, and there's so much space here for Ortiz. There's a decent ball by Toro too. Ortiz turns inside. Can he finish this time around? No, off the bar, but Toche turns it home. We do lead by a goal to nil. I thought Ortiz was going to whip that right into the top corner, and unfortunately it came back off the woodwork, but Toche was the man there, right place, right time to sweep home. We lead at last. This time Ortiz onside, and the goal counts. Corner for the hosts. VR to take it. It's a decent delivery, and it's going to drop to teammate here. Jose with the effort, well blocked by Nando. Another corner here for Valladolid after half an hour or so. Can we get this one away properly? It's going to come in again. And, oh, no, I get nervous with near post headers now. Juan VR can't control it at the first attempt, but does keep it in. It's another good ball into the box, and Christian Fernandez heads it away. Valladolid trying to pin us in our own area, and so far it's working here, but they haven't gotten the goal yet. Rafa Lopez with the throw. Mayana gets it forward into Mata. Nice tackle, and we will come away here. No, we won't. Terrible pass. Jose has the ball now on this far side, but Nando gets the tackle in, and we will come away. Now I'm going to go for the counter-attack. I'm going to try and use Nando's pace here, although he's not quick enough to get away from the man that's next to him. And Balby's done very well there to win it back. Valladolid playing well here, but providing we can keep them out, we will get the win. Free kick for Valladolid. They've had a lot of the ball here, as you can see, top left, 60%. That's a decent delivery, and Mata chests it down, thankfully. Decides to go for the header rather than letting it drop and volleying it. Otherwise, that really could have caused the keeper some problems. I am playing the younger goalkeeper in this game, the younger, lower-rated goalkeeper. And so far, he's not really been called upon, so he hasn't had a true test to this point. And I'd like to think, with only 2 minutes remaining, we can get ourselves to half-time with that still being the case. But again, Valladolid come forward. Balby with the turn, cross-block though, and we will just calmly sweep it away and just waste some time to get to that break. There is a bit of space there though, Fernando. If I could play him in, he could bring this down ahead of the defender. He's not been able to, and it will be 1-0 at half-time. Balby on the run. Lovely tackle by Lewis. Exquisite tackle by Lewis. Not bad for a 60 rated right back, that was it. Absolutely brilliant slide tackle. If he can continue that throughout his career, we might have found a genuine future star. But unfortunately, Villalba isn't doing anything to help his reputation right now with passing like that. Anwar into Michel. Lucas Toro trying to get a foot in, but can't win it back. Anwar out wide to Villar. They're forward again here, but we will get it away. Touche into Nando. Go back here to Lucas Toro. And forward there to Villalba, who spins well. Get it to Touche. And I want to burst past players, but Touche isn't anywhere near fast enough. But he has found Nando. A second goal. A second goal that is very, very welcome. Just before the hour mark. Touche now with a goal and an assist in this game. Just enough to work the space. And that's a very good finish from Nando. Really pleased with that. 2-0 up. Lucas Toro to Ortiz. We're through there to Touche. Lucas Toro has kept that run going. Touche's done well here. He's caught. Free kick. Now Susayeta isn't on the pitch. So I don't think I have a free kick specialist in the side right now. 73 for Villalba. Any better options? No. Now, do I have Susayeta on the bench? There's only 20 minutes left to go. I would contemplate bringing him on just to take this free kick. Unfortunately, I don't. Does anyone else have decent free kick stats? Free kick accuracy 63. Pereira 62. Nietzsche, is he any good at free kicks? No, 58. All right, well, we'll leave it as is. I think, actually, I will bring Dominguez on, though, for Vila, just to ensure that he's fit enough to continue. But we'll let Villalba take this, then, with his 73 accuracy. Can we score a third? I'm not sure how this will go. Ooh! Nearly in is how it will go. Decent effort from Villalba, but unfortunately the keeper was able to pluck it out from underneath the bar. Ball played over the top. Up we go. Not able to win the header, and Espinosa plays VR back in. Could be awkward here if you can find the right pass. He's found a pass. Thankfully the defender got ahead to that, otherwise their man was going to chest it down. But Espinosa spins here and Jorge gets in a good tackle. Maxi played pretty decently in this game. I've surprised myself. I haven't been in good form with this Oviedo side at all, and I'm sure you guys will be the first to accuse me of that, or first to point that out. But in the last game of the previous episode and this game here, we've been decent. We've not held the ball that well, but we have gotten 2 wins back to back, which I think it might be the first time we've done that. I'm not sure. I can't remember whether I've gone win-win-draw at some point, but I know we aren't winning that many games. We were 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats after 6 games, and then we've lost 1 and drawn 1. Lost 1 and won 1, sorry, since then. So this would be, I believe, our first back-to-back victories in the league this season, providing, of course, we can keep them out between now and the end. There are still 4 minutes to go, and if they're going to bang that into the back of the net, then it really would have put things into question. But thankfully, Mata has shot that wide. 3 minutes to go, 2-0 Oviedo, 3 points on the cards. There's the final whistle. A 2-0 victory, a very pleasing performance, and a vital 3 points in our recovery in the league. Oh, we needed that. We very much needed that. I'm not sure what that does for the league table, but it will definitely move us up a couple of places ahead of a handful of teams above us that had played 9 games and had less points than 14. I'll quickly do a training session. Like I say, I'm going to take Hill and Dominguez out, and we're going to put Lewis in to try and improve his defending stats and hopefully help. Oh, that's the same one, Ches. Hopefully help him get closer to fulfilling his potential, which is supposedly up to 88. So if we can get him up to 88 rated, that would be absolutely superb. I do like my players, or my wing-backs, to be good on the ball as well. So we'll train his passing as well as his tackling, and I'll train his dribbling as well. But for now, we're going to head into that game against Mallorca now in the Copa del Rey and hope to, you know, knock out the park one of the board's expectations very early on in the season. Win this game, and we've already ticked one of the boxes. Use the left back first to open up the space for Saul to run down the line here. I was hoping he was going to let that run a little before taking a touch, but he decided against it. Nice turn there by Michu, though, to get away from the defender. We'll squeeze that round the corner to Joaquin Correa. Lay it in there to Eris, who'll get it out wide here to Susaeta, who will drill it across the box. Oh, and he got nutmeg there, goes down. Berjon will stand up into the middle, and underneath it is Joaquin Correa, and over the bar goes the header. Should have gotten that down and on target there, Joaquin. That was not good enough. Free header as well. Just not good enough. Junior on the run. Oh, it's a great ball in. A poor finish from Karamanos. Just as Joaquin should have done better at the other end, they've gone right up towards my goal. It's a disgusting ball in. And, well, I mean, there's no excuses for a shot that poor, is there? Should do better. So, into Correa. Quickly to Eris. There's a bit of space there for Susaeta, and I will get it to Michu. Susaeta is there for the return ball. Michu with a little bit of strength after the ball roll to ensure there's a bit more space. Eris on his left foot. Eris! Straight the keeper. Eris into Susaeta. Gets caught on it though, as I was just about to play that inside to Rocha. Coolio, oh, nice little back heel. Working it forward nicely here, Mallorca. A guy made a run there and just ran offside. Correa will go across here to Susaeta. I tried to just dart outside Angelino, and he's done well there to get the foot in. And I've misplaced my defender. And Karamanos thankfully went backwards rather than trying to take it forwards and drive into the space that I'd opened up for him. Moutinho has gotten past me there though, into Angelino. Good tackle by Rocha. I might have to take him off soon though, because his stamina is really starting to drop. Angelino on the edge of the box, still going, waiting for the turn. It hasn't come. He's going to shoot. Juan Carlos makes a good save. 25 minutes to go. I'm going to have to make a change here because things just aren't working for me at this particular moment in time. Let's throw Toro. That's not Toro, that's Lewis. Let's throw Toro in there. I'm actually going to throw Pereira in there and move Correa out wide onto the left-hand side. We'll see if that works. 25 minutes to go. Corner for Mallorca here, though. And we might find ourselves having to come from behind before we've even had a chance to use those substitutes. But no, the keeper's done well. Pereira just looked to accelerate away, and he's done well there, Jonathan Pereira. I haven't really been able to use his pace too much this season, but here is a substitute. It's actually doing wonders, and I'm going to try and get the shot off, and I can't. He's going to get back up though, Pereira. Pull that back to a teammate, but the pass isn't quite as good as it needed to be. Pereira in again. Good turn. Driving into the box. I'm going to drill this across. It wasn't really drilled, and it's going to drop free. And can we turn that home? No, we can't. Oh, my days. What a defensive performance from the Mallorca man there. That surely was going to be 1-0, just slotting it home into an empty net. And a last-ditch lunge has meant that he's got a block on it, and we haven't scored. Lucas Toro here will poke in Joaquin Correa around the outside, and we still could score in this move, and have done. Tucking it home into the back of the net in the 73rd minute. Joaquin Correa moved out wide onto that left-hand side as Pereira came on. And it's not the best of hit shots, bobbling into the bottom corner, but it was accurate enough. We lead. Correa. Toro, back to Correa. Toro's made the run. We'll slot him through. Lucas Toro, he's done nothing for me all season, but this could be a very important goal, and is. In the last moment, we've set through the substitute, and he's buried the ball into the back of the net. Plenty of space there. The run actually of Michu on the left-hand side drew that number 4 away and just opened up the room for Toro to just continue to push forward into his first goal in the Copa del Rey. Obviously, this is the first game of the Copa del Rey this season. Still think that's his first goal for me all told this year. I don't enjoy playing with him, but if he can come off the bench and have that sort of impact for me, rather than just being average for 90 minutes when he starts, then I might have my opinion changed. An early shot there that's well blocked, and Varela will get it away, and I think that will probably be game, and there is the final whistle. So we're through to the round of 32 of the Copa del Rey, which means we've already ticked off one of the board objectives for the season. What that does for my manager rating, I'm not sure. It had dropped slightly because of our poor league form. It dropped to 76. Will it go up after back-to-back league wins and now cup progression as well? The answer is no. It's gone down by 2. Okay, that makes no sense. A game against Vallecano has been rescheduled. Here is a monthly scouting update. Esteban Pont, 71 to 87. That could be decent, maybe. I'll sign him up and auto adjust budgets and sign player. 72 to 92. I'll give him a third month before we commit. 75 to 93. I shall do that too. 73 to 93. We've already got a right back though, so I might hold off on that one. 70 to 90, again, I'll give it another month. 69 to 93, a goalkeeper. We could use him. He's 6'1". We'll give it another month, but we could just train him and then sell him on for profit later in the series. 78 to 94 is one that I'm definitely going to take up on. Another young goalkeeper, 6'3" this time, at 15 years of age. 69 to 94, we'll give him another month. Prado could be decent, and 65 to 89 will give him another month as well at least. 15 years old, I wouldn't be able to call them up into the first team anyway. And now manager rating's gone up because I've met one of the board academy things, which was one signed youth academy player assigned to a forward position. We have ticked that there though for the Copa del Rey or Copa de España, reaching the round of 32. The board seemingly weren't that fussed by it, but that win, as we mentioned in the league, could have been enough if results went our way to put us into the playoffs. And as it happens, it has been enough to put us into the playoffs. We lie in 6th now, 14 points after 9 games. 5 off first, 4 off the automatic spots, with second place Tenerife to play next. That will be in tomorrow's episode though, of course. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. I'll see you next time.